the principal and staff of RSS, sorry, that Congo, dear parents, that ladies and gentlemen, standing here today, I want to be very sincere with you. I'm short of words. Renaissance, as you see it, is a dream. And being here today, we see that this dream is coming true. It has not been easy getting to this point. I want to give honor where honor is deserved. I would like to honor the principal of the school, Madam Munaya. I know that you were given a very resounding ovation when you came up, but I still want you to stand up and let people see you again. I want to sincerely say that we are here today because of this lady standing up. Because at the time that we thought that we could give up, she never gave up. And she has been able to bring us to where we are today. Thank you very much, Madam, and I want to promise you on behalf of the shareholders that your labor is not in vain. Amen. I am also very grateful for the formation of the Renaissance Ex-Students Association. I was very impressed when I was informed of this. And this is to show that they appreciate what they got when they were here. And I encourage those who are living today to join this alumni and make it the biggest ever. And we'll always be ready to work with you. I would like to invite them to stand up, please. The representatives who are here today. Thank you for coming, and the shareholders would like to meet with you after this occasion. Thank you very much. We also want to appreciate the staff for their patience, because in times of difficulties, they understood with us. I would like to appreciate the parents, because even without us inviting them, they decided to come together and form the Parents Teachers Association. This means they want to be part of the running of the school, and we appreciate this very much, and we say thank you for this lofty initiative. Let me address now the graduating students. Thank you for being part of the Renaissance dream. I know that while in Renaissance you learned a lot of things, biology, chemistry, and all the others. But I would like that living Renaissance, take note that consistency is the key of success. And let your success not be determined by anybody else but by you. So you set your own standards and meet them. And when you have met your standards, when you have met your targets, take out time to celebrate as we are celebrating you today. You will be writing the GCE, and let nobody frighten you. The GCE is an exam that is meant for people to write and pass and not write and fail. I am confident that you have been properly prepared for this exam. All you need now is confidence. So when you go to write with confidence, and you will give us the 100% that we are waiting for. And for the rest of the students, I would like to congratulate those who will win prizes here today and encourage the rest of you to follow. In her speech, the principal made some promises. On behalf of the shareholders, I want to promise the parents that we listen to them, being the needs of the school, and we are going to make sure that by the time we are here next year, all of those promises have been kept. Thank you very much, and let us continue.
From the coordinator, he is a man of his words. Daddy, thank you. Okay, we heard that the commercial department is functional. Yes, the commercial department is very much alive in RSS. So at this point in time, we are going to have a presentation from the commercial department.
You are all welcome to the commercial department. We cannot talk about the commercial department without talking about the commercial document. Here we have the successful business flow chart. On our business flow chart, we have the different types of document. The first is advertisement. Advertisement is the act of creating awareness, introducing the sales of a new product, or promoting the sales of an existing product. When the customer sees the advertisement, if the customer is interested, the customer will write another document called letter of inquiry. Letter of inquiry is a document prepared by the customer and sent to the supplier, asking him the types of goods he has in stock and their corresponding prices. When the supplier now receives the letter of inquiry, the supplier will write another document called a quotation. A quotation is a document prepared by the supplier and sent to the customer, showing the types of goods he has in stock and their corresponding prices. When the supplier now receives the quotation, if the supplier is okay by the types of goods the supplier has in stock and their corresponding prices, he will now write another document called an order. An order is a document prepared by the customer and sent to the supplier, asking him to deliver certain types of goods as stated in the order. When the supplier now receives the order, the supplier has to check if it is a usual or a new customer. In the case of a new customer, the supplier will write status inquiry. Status inquiry is a confidential letter prepared by the supplier and sent either to the former supplier of the customer or to the bank, asking the supplier if the customer usually pays the debt on time, or asking the bank if the customer is having a certain amount of money in the bank. If the supply is favorable, the supplier will not deliver the good and write an invoice. If the supply is not favorable, the supplier will write another document called a pro forma invoice. A pro forma invoice is a document prepared by the supplier and sent to the customer in a polite means, asking for payment to be made before goods can be delivered. When the customer receives the pro forma invoice, if the customer is having the amount of money the supplier is asking, the customer can pay either by check or by cash or by other means of payment. In the case of a usual customer, the supplier will deliver the good and write an invoice. An invoice is a document prepared by the supplier and sent to the customer as a good for the bill that are delivered. For a business transaction to be considered successful, the customer must receive the good and the supplier receive payment, as we have seen on the above flow chart. Thank you.
The commercial department is very much functional.
From Renaissance Secondary School. On a national page 1, motorbike robbers arrested in Yaoundé. On a national page 2, Minad boss orders dismantling of irregular checkpoint on some major roads. On our international page, we shall be getting news from out of the country. Dear listeners, those were our major stories with details right ahead. On our local page, news from Renaissance Secondary School, details with Anzin Hori.
Security officials. The leader has promised to do everything in their capacity to lay hold of the remaining suspects. My name is Azza Precious reporting from Yaoundé.
That was Azza Precious reporting all the way from Yaoundé. On a national page 2, Minad boss ordered dismantling of irregular checkpoint on some major roads. Details with Yankum Comfort.
Of Territorial Administration has ordered the immediate dismantling of irregular checkpoints along the Douala and the Douala Jamena stretches. The midnight boss ditched out the orders recently after a special security and administration coordination meeting each held in Betwa headquarter of the East. You cannot have within a scope of 10 kilometers 15 checkpoints, said the minister. According to the minister, the decision to dismantle those checkpoints follows continuous report of extortion from drivers alongside recent security service of the Minister of Defense. I am Yankun Comfort reporting all the way from Douala, Cameroon.
That was Yankun Comfort reporting all the way from Douala. On our international story, we now take you out of the country with news from Awachi Mari.
Former Lagos Governor Bola Tinubu will lead Nigeria ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) into next year. The divisional officer election after a landslide victory in the primary, while the President Muhammadu Buhari will step down in May after 2 4-year terms. This one is coming from Zimbabwe, where the prices of fuel have increased in under 3 weeks, resulting from the Ukraine-Russia war. Government have entered the St. Catholic Church and killed an unknown number of church worshippers in Ogun State, southwest Nigeria. I'm Awachi Mari reporting from Nigeria.
That was Awachi Mari reporting all the way from Nigeria. On our national page 1, motorbike robbers arrested in Yaoundé. On our national page 2, Minad boss orders dismantling of irregular checkpoint on some major roads. On our international page, we got news from out of the country. Thank you all, for the best is yet to come. See you some other time on the same frequency. For the presentation this morning, I'm called Munaya Edville. Thank you.
I'm Yankun Comfort reporting from Douala.
I'm Awachi Mari all the way from Nigeria.
And we put our hands together for them.
And we put our hands together.
For the journalism club.
And we put our hands together for Mama.
Madam Kati, you're highly welcome to RSS. Okay, we have the next presentation. Please take a look at without even watching.
Put down on me, you with your coca body. From my command, like zombie. Put down on me, you with your coca body. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. Girl, I'll be foolish if I don't let you indulge me. Your lips like poison. I take my chance with you. If I be a your party, you don't know what during the night, I'll show you a road. Go on top of my time like tsunami or a would you hold me down in the corner?
Everything what is happening. Enjoy the bed. Enjoy your children and celebrate it now. Celebrate your children, parents. Surprise your children. That is what we
to a stored program to produce meaningful information. I can remember how empty we were when we came to Renaissance Secondary School, especially when it comes to computer practicals. But standing before you today, my dear parents, I can boldly say to you that we, your children, have been transformed from the computer illiterate you used to know to computer literate. Parents, can you clap for your children? Before us today, we have the computer system, which is made up of the mouse, the keyboard, the monitor, and the CPU. To start using your computer, first of all, you need to make sure that your computer is connected to current. As you can see, it's connected to current already. After that, you put your machine. Then, if you want to work on computer program, let's say Microsoft Word. This is the Microsoft Word. You double click on the Microsoft Word icon and the page will be open. Then you can conveniently type, for instance, welcome to Renaissance. Have been changed. So, as you can see, we have done it. Thanks very much for watching. I am again Olivia, reporting on Microsoft Word. My friend here will be talking on Mavis Bacon. Thanks very much.
In addition to that, we are trained with a very interesting program called Mavis Bacon, which teaches the 10-finger typing system. We double click on the Mavis Bacon icon and it opens. Then you follow her instructions strictly. Watch as I do it.
Don't bother.
At the end of this, Mavis Bacon will grade our typing speed and our accuracy so we can do better next time. Mavis Bacon is a great help for beginners. The technological world is fast developing here, and evidence here is the fact that we, your children, are not left out. Thank you.
There is nothing you can do out there now without the technology or the computer. RSS is indeed a place of transformation. Some of you will bear witness that your children came here. When they came here, they did not even know how to power on a machine. But they can do everything and even photocopy papers. That is what we do in RSS. Can we celebrate RSS? Okay. We are going to move to the next presentation. And that is Settled by Ada.
Oh yeah, tell me, if you're blessed, can you hide it? Oh yeah, show me, this your blessing, where you put it, So this is my song, I'm grateful, my heart is full, it's full now, spreading the news, no paper, your power is greater. Now I'm telling my story, the story of glory to glory. Instead of falling, I'm flying, I'm flying. Everything has changed, it don't change, it don't change, Everything has changed, it don't change, it don't change, In the name of Jesus, my might, you have done for me what no man can do. So this is my song, I'm grateful. My heart is full now. Spreading the news, no paper. Your power is greater. Now I'm telling my story of glory to glory. Instead of crawling, I'm flying, I'm flying. Everything has changed, it don't change, it don't change. Everything has changed, it don't change, it don't change. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus, I can never be the same again. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, I can never be the same again. Glory be to your name, to your name, to your name. Adoration to your name, to your name, to your In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, I can never be the same again. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, I can never be the same again. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, I can never be the same again. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, I can never be the same again.
Can we put our hands together for that? Truly everything, including RSS, we are moving forward. So we'll be calling on the senior prefects. Come up, please.
Renaissance Secondary School, Bonadinko, my four Limbe. The chairperson, the board of directors, the principal, the teachers, dear parents, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome to this special occasion organized by this prestigious institution to crown the activities of 2021-2022 academic year. It has not really been easy with us to carry our stories due to the social, political situation of our country, Cameroon. However, we thank God for a successful year. On behalf of the students, I say thanks to the teachers who have put in their best for us to reach this level. To the principal, we can only say thank you for your motherly love and support. We pray and strongly believe that our badge, which is named Badge of Transformation, will be a turning point in the history of Renaissance Secondary School. To our parents and guardians, we say thank you for giving us the financial and moral support needed for this academic year race. To my fellow graduating students, today is a defining milestone in our lives today. I am excited that it is not a secret. We have proven ourselves to be one of the recent batch in the history of Renaissance Secondary School, Bonadinko. We have run the race. We have been disciplined. We have kept the faith. We are waiting for our reward. It is our wish to leave our footprints in the sand of our time by passing in flying colors so as to keep the flag of the school flying. Once more, we say thank you all for being here to celebrate this special day. Special thanks to the coordinator and our parents. We are happy to see you here today. Long live Renaissance Secondary School, Bonadikombo. Long live the Ministry of Secondary Education.
Can we put our hands together for that? That was a wonderful speech presented by the SP boy, the senior prefect boy of Renaissance Secondary School, Bonadikombo. At this point in time, we are going to have the handing over of the baton. We know it is like a race. The Form 5s are not going, they are moving forward, and they need to hand over, they need to transfer power to their juniors to keep the flag of Renaissance School flying. The flag must remain up. So we are going to have the handing of the baton. Let's watch them.
Just as Jesus handed his sheep to Peter, I hand over my authorities as the school prefect to you today. We make sure you run the race with hard work, determination, and discipline. Don't live without the footprints in the sand of your time.
I thank you for this opportunity that you have given me. It is a great honor. I thank you. I promise you that I will do better than you. Thank you.
Can we put our hands together for that promise? If your child is not yet in RSS, you are joking. Okay. At this time, we are going to have a presentation titled Commando, Nina's Group. The traditional dance by Agbo Cecilia's group.
Thank you very much. These are our examination students that in a few weeks from now they are going to begin writing the GCE. We'll call on one of the shareholders, Mr. Anu Josh, to say a word and hand their testimonials to them.
All protocol respected this very important occasion. I just want to appreciate the effort of the graduates In fact, when I came here to snap them, to go and process their attestation, they never knew what I was doing. I was so impressed when I got to this campus because I met the students. They were cleaning the environment, very disciplined. They went to class, ready to learn. That's how I always meet them when I come here. Some of us have come from schools where from 5 alone, it's about 500. But at this time, when you go to class, you don't see up to 30 students. When I came here, I met all the Form 5 students, and I was so impressed. I made that remark to the principal. Dearest graduates, it is a giant effort that we have made. And we have supported you academically, morally, and otherwise. And with the discipline that I see in you, I can assure you that you just need to work harder as you are doing, and everything you want will come to you when the results will be read by August ending as is usually done. So I call on all of us present here today. If we have come here, these people we are seeing, these students, these are children. They are the pivot, the climax, the nucleus of this occasion today, because we are celebrating them. I want to believe that the way they shine as they stand here, that's how their pen and their paper will be when they open their answers to mark in July. Thank you very much. We have designed an attestation that reflects you. We have described what you have done, and we have even put your picture there, so that in the years to come, when you are looking for a job, you will attach that to the certificate you will have. That is already telling you that Form 5 is not Form 4, it's not Form 1. It is a big step in your life. Thank you very much.
Clap for him, please. 5 years is not 5 years.
Bison Bafula. Call on the chair lady of the occasion to please present this testimony.
Please, let's clap for him.
Madam, please just keep on standing and presenting. Stephanie.
Clap for her. Please,
Thank
let's
you,
put our
madam.
hands
May you
together
sit.
for them. It's not easy.
Thelma.
Clap for her, please.
Fabiola. Please cheer them up now. All right, thank you very much, Madam Chair. We'll call on Prince Mutige to hand that of Niges.
Clap for her. Celebrate her, please.
Shalina, come forward. Thank you.
Let's celebrate her.
Yes, it's okay. Larissa. No.
Celebrate them.
I wish to acknowledge the presence of the grandfather of Evalinda. Daddy, please come forward and hand this testimonial. Then Lewis. Ayok Augusta. Please, I want to call on Mr. Anu Josh to hand the testimonial. Ebai Agbo. From 1 to Form 4, I'm not hearing the clap. What's happening?
Let's celebrate them.
Bar Vitalis, please, I want to acknowledge the presence of Pastor Robert. Larissa, thank you very much, Mr. Arnold George. Nelisa. Just came. Congo Bisplay. Thank you very much, Pastor Robert. Please, take your seat. Mami Renaissance. Cyril Priscilla, please come forward. Alias Mama.
Please celebrate her. Celebrate them. Let's put our hands together for them. It is not
Please, I want to acknowledge the presence of my darling mother, Mama Ndamfo Grace. Please come forward. Comfort. I want to acknowledge the presence of the HM of Father John Mary. Please come forward and hand the testimonial. Ayok Bridget. Wafe.
cheer them up.
Urina, please, Rosette's mother, come forward. Please hand the testimony. Rosette, please come forward. To be handed to you by the coordinator of Renaissance Group of Institutions. Marion. Still to be handed by the coordinator. I saw some parents there with flowers and gifts. You can come forward and hand your flowers now, please. Please be smart.
Please come and celebrate with your children. It is not easy. 5 years is not 5 days. They have been studying for good 5 years to be handed these testimonials. Come forward and celebrate with your children. Celebrate them even as they take a new step in their lives. It is not easy. Congratulations to the Big Fives and Upsits.
Say you can never be the one, but God say, make I tell you, say now you can choose in 1 month, in 1 week. You will sing a new song in 2 days, or lesser than you will hear. Congratulations, you're in the glory of God. Congratulations, congratulations. Done it for you. Congratulations to our students. We are proud of you. Yes, we are proud of you. And you're not in the praise. God is good. Oh, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Please, after this, there will be an order of photo.
Them say that I can never be yours. I sing that God is richer than
At the end of the occasion, you will have so many pictures to take. Take your seat, parents.
Very soon, you will share your testimony. One by one, you will tell your testimony. Bigger than money, we say sweeter than honey.
Congratulations, you're in the glory of God. Congratulations.
We are gradually coming to the end of
and you'll come back with a new song to sing. Your God is good. Oh. You will come again with a new song to praise. God is good. Oh. Congratulations.
And watch their parents do. Our culture is our pride. With all what you are seeing, it is with no doubt that Renaissance Secondary School Bonadi Congo is a city of excellence. In academics, we are excellent. In our culture, we are excellent. In fact, in every domain of life, RSS is an excellent institution. That is why we value our culture, we value our academics, we value the talents of the children. It should not be covered, it should not be buried, it should be encouraged. We are going to move to the next item on our program, and that is the prize award.
Here are the results of our students this academic year 2021-2022. We'll be going straight away with the results of Form 1. The first position in Form 1 is occupied by a girl by name Atud Favor.
Chairperson of PTA, Mr. Tamanji Fezina, please hand this prize.
With an average of 16.30.
Good stuff. Enjoy.
Please let's cheer her up.
The second position is also occupied by a girl having an average of 15.06, and the person is Azza Precious.
Please, Pastor Robert, come forward and hand the prize.
Good stuff. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Now the third position is also occupied by a girl.
The girls are leading.
It shows that the boys are somewhere. Where are the boys?
Not in the bushes.
No, they are not in the bushes.
Abo Cecilia with an average of 15.01.
Mr. Arnold George, please come forward. Are you jealous? Clap.
We now move to Form 2. Form 2, the first position is also a girl with an average of 18.20, and the person is no other person than Fomba Evira. Enjoy.
He is a coordinator. Are you just looking like that? Start the grace by clapping.
The second position is also a girl with an average of 18.01.
Woman! Yes, we are not sleeping.
We have the person by name Eno Maribel,
Principal of Mount Zion. Please come forward.
We now move to the third position, also occupied by a girl with an average of 17.43, and the person is Ndamfo Nina.
Mama Ellen, please come forward and hand the prize. Cassandra's mother should be getting ready for the next student.
We move to Form 3. The first position there, the boys this time around. The first position is occupied by a boy with an average of 17.44. And the person is Joel Berinu.
Mami Cassandra, please come forward.
Good start.
Mola should be getting ready for the next prize.
Enjoy. The second position is a girl with an average of 15.88, and the person is again Olivier.
Mola, please come forward. Akbo Joel's father should be getting ready for the next prize.
How are you?
Thank you very much, Mola.
The third position is also a girl with an average of 14.12, and the person is Kanga Faith.
Akbo Joel's father, please come forward. Ruina's mother should be getting ready for the next prize.
We move to Form 4.
Come now, you're hiding! Come very fast!
Enjoy. Stop. Good start.
Continue to bless you.
We are now moving to Form 4. The first position is also a girl with an average of 15.77 by name Munaya Edvel.
Ruina's mother, please come forward and hand the prize.
The Munaya's family. But stop.
Mr. Anu George should be getting ready.
The second position is Awachi Marie with an average of 14.72.
Pa Shalina should be getting ready for the next prize.
The third position is also a girl with an average of 12.07 by name for Nadia.
Clap for her, please.
Please don't collapse. Don't collapse. Enjoy. We are now moving to the bona fide defenders of this school, 2022 GCE, Form 5. Concerning the regional mock that they wrote, here is their result. The first child had 7 papers. Songe got well.
Spao! Please clap for your senior prefect boy.
Yes.
Please, I'll call on Rosette's mother to hand this prize. Chair, Pebbles' mother should be getting ready.
The second position is a boy with 5 papers, named Lewis.
Shannon's mother should be getting ready for the next prize.
The third position here is a girl with 4 papers, and the girl is Anyabe Stephanie.
And this is our sanitation prefect in Renaissance Secondary School.
That was our result. But the following students are going to be given prizes in the various subjects. The best student in mathematics in Form 1 is Atut Favor. Best student in solving figures.
Quincy Mutuge, please come forward. Quincy? All right.
Francis, why should you come here for a subject and do nothing there? My daughter.
Oben Schneider's mother should be getting ready.
The best student in French, Form 1. Chunolet Potia. The best student in English language, Form 1. Atut Favor.
You are asking yourself again.
Thank
Are you both not in the same class? What happened? Take it as a challenge so that next year you two will be the one to receive all the prizes and your friends will start asking again. Faith's mother, please come forward. You are right behind under the canopy. Nelly, sorry. Mommy Nelly, you have changed your name. Parents should be privileged to hand the prizes.
The best computer student, the best computer science student in Form 1, Azza Precious.
HM, please come forward. HM of Father John Mary. Shree's mother should be getting ready.
The best commercial student, Atut Favor.
Mommy Baby Nui, please come forward and hand this prize. Atut Favor should be getting ready.
We are now moving to Form 2. Best student in mathematics, Fomba Evira.
Atut Favor, please come forward. Sylvain's father should be getting ready for the next.
Best student in French, Awachi Anne. Best student in French, Awachi Anne.
Mr. Mba, Rosie should be getting ready for the next.
Best student in English language, Damfo Nina.
Please, Mr. Mba, Rosie, come forward and hand the prize. Please, Mr. Mba, you just stay put and...
Best student in computer science, Agbo Clinton. Agbo Clinton, a boy.
You can do better than that, please.
Eno Clinton. Eno Clinton. Sorry. Best student in commercial subjects, Eno Maribel. Eno Maribel.
Maybe the person to hand this one.
From three. Best student in mathematics, Joel Berinu.
Berinu's mother, please come forward and hand this prize to your son.
Best student in French language, still the same person.
Berinu, come back, please.
Joel Berinu.
Have been transformed from the computer illiterate you used to know to computer literate. Parents, can you clap for your children?
Four. The first position is also a girl with an average of 15.77 by name Munaya Edvel.
Mother, please come forward and hand the prize.
The Munaya. Let's stop.
Mr. Anu Josh is getting ready.
The second position is Wachi Marie with an average of 14.72.
Shalina should be getting ready for the next prize.
The third position also with an average of 12.07 by name for Nadia.
Clap for her, please.
Please don't collapse. Don't collapse. Enjoy. We are now moving to the bona fide defenders of this school, 2022 GC Form 5. Concerning the original mock that they wrote, here is their result. The first child had 7 papers, Songa got 3.
clap for your senior people.
Yes.
Please, I'll call on Rosette's mother to hand this prize. Chair, Pebbles' mother should be getting ready.
The second position is a boy with 5 papers, named Lewis.
Shannon's mother should be getting ready for the next prize.
The third position here is a girl with 4 papers, and the girl is Ayabe Stephanie.
And this is our sanitation prefect in Ebenezer Secondary School.
That was our result, but the following students are going to be the best student in mathematics in Form 1 is Atut Favor.
Vinci, please come forward. Vinci. All right.
Chunolet Potia.
Now asking yourself again, are you both not in the same class? What happened? Take it as a challenge so that next year you could be the one to receive all the prizes and your friends will start asking again. Next mother, please come forward. You are right behind under the canopy. Nelly, sorry. Mommy Nelly, you have changed your name. Please come forward. HM of Father John Mary. Mommy Baby, please come forward and hand this prize. Atut Favor, please come forward.
Best student in French, Awati.
Mr. Mba, please, Mr. Mba, come forward and hand the prize.
Agbo Clinton, the ball.
You can do better than that, please.
Eno Clinton. Sorry. Eno Maribel.
Very Miss Mother, please come forward and hand this prize to your son.
Best student in English language, again Olivia.
Please, Mr. Prince, hand this prize to Agem Olivia. Good stuff.
Good. Best student in computer science from 3, Holy Forge. From 4, best student in mathematics, Awachi Marie.
Mami Awachi, is she there? Come and hand this prize to your daughter.
Best student in English language, Munaya Edvel.
Please, I wish that the grandmother of Munaya Edvel should come forward and hand this prize. Mama Damfo, is she there?
Best student in
Madam Fo, please come forward.
Best student in French language from 4, Awachi Marie.
Madam Ba, please be getting ready. Madam Ge.
Academically, the first day is Seidu Dauda from 1. Seidu Dauda.
Please, the mother, you can collect for your son. Madam Ge, please come forward and hand this.
The second most improved student academically from 3,
Madam Irene, please come forward.
B. Blanche. B. Blanche.
Congratulations.
We now go to the neatest student in Renaissance Secondary School, who is always very clean, Munaya Edvel from 4. The most punctual student, always on time. From 1, Asongani Smith.
Chairman Tamanji, please.
We now move to the most behaved student in school, Renaissance Secondary School, an opposite student, Atemken Mariam.
The parents are not left out. The first parent who completed the child's fee, Mami Nelly, please come forward. Please, parents, cheer her up. Again, we have the parent with the highest number of kids in school. Mami Kati, please come forward. Please, Mr. Anu George, hand this to her. The teachers are not left out. All the teachers are so hard working, so assiduous, but one person must take something. Madam for Velma, please come forward. Please, the coordinator, I wish you hand this prize to the most assiduous teacher in Renaissance Secondary School. Then a better hand for her, please. We have the overall best in Renaissance Secondary School academically. The coordinator has something for that student.
Thank you very much. It is the tradition of Renaissance. If you look at the documents that we use to set up the school, from the motto to everything, one of the objectives was to provide the best education at the lowest possible cost. And we believe that one of the ways to encourage children to study is to give them scholarships. We have not yet arrived where we would like to be, but we decided to start from somewhere. So during this occasion, the overall best student is given a scholarship for the next academic year. So the overall best student next year will pay 50% of the tuition fee. So in this case, the overall best student in the school is Eno Maribel. Please, I think that was not enough. To be overall best, it means that you scored the highest average in the entire school. So can we, I believe that she even deserves a standing ovation. Please, can we really clap?
Renaissance Secondary School have something to give to the students and to those that are about to write, just to encourage them to hold their academic work fervently. We'll give prizes to the first, second, and third positions, and some gifts to the outgoing from 5 students. Thank you.
Please, my dear parents, just be patient. You're running off, please. The ex-students, we are so grateful, and we pray God will replenish. Examination classes, please come forward. and enjoy. Please stand on the line and receive fast and go. See, remove the pencil. So my parents will not keep my examination classes students tomorrow at home that you were not able to buy writing materials. They have their writing materials. So let them just bring tomorrow for blessing.
Have been the top, so me taking the place of a chairman is not strange. So on behalf of the proprietor, the proprietress, ladies and gentlemen, the student, the graduating student of the year 2021-22, we have come to the end of the ceremony, and it is not worth talking more. You all have heard the advices given by your parents and teachers. Hope you will put them in practice. The gift that has been given by the ex-student of this institution, please, when you go, it's a nice gesture, but I pray you pray on them. And we have come to the end of this ceremony. It was wonderful. I thank all of you for coming. The good God that brought you here safely will take you back to your various destinations. And we will move as we've been instructed to take our item 11. I thank the teachers for their efforts, and it was wonderful. But there was one thing I want to make note here. When we see the graduating class, they were properly dressed, but they look more of a Christmas party and not a graduation. I don't know, next time, please, the school, try to make sure they dress in their robe. Thank you. I'm sorry if it pains you, but that is the correction. Okay. Thank you all. Enjoy yourself as we go back. Bye.
Yeah, I'll sing some. If you know say you be proud of your beginning, make you the shine your light. Just follow me, oh, follow me, oh, follow me, shine your light. The bamboo le wa, we been young, then you dance it, yeah. We been young, then you dance it, yeah. Come in the pan this one again. I be proud of a licky girl, yeah. I'm proud of who. Say papa and you, yeah. Samu, yeah. Bangande, bangjum, yeah. Place where we institution always round the bonfire. We get the fire, we get the power, we get the sauce. Yes, we are proud.
Out.